It's up for now. What do you guys think? Thank you. Yeah, we're very happy. I'm glad you're happy. We're very grateful for all the support that we have gotten to do this. And Kathleen's going to start that off with a lot of thank yous.
So I'm sure you've noticed our brand new beautiful bar, our brand new 3 bathrooms. We got the AC cranking in here, our new HVAC system, and then when you go out in the patio, either tonight or another night, you'll see it's been given a refresh as well. So we just wanted to say thank you. This would not have been possible without the financial support of Impact 100, SRQ, of the Selby Foundation, the Patterson Foundation, and also we have a number of individual donors who contributed to our Built for Belonging initiative, which is an ongoing multi-year effort to really improve Fogartyville and make it the kind of place that you just want to have, come for, of course, concerts, but then also maybe rent for a wonderful celebration, a meeting, whatever you can imagine. We have our sales manager, Susan, is here. Her email is susan@wslr.org if you are interested in having your own gathering here. And I also would be remiss if we didn't mention that in addition to the financial support, we had an amazing amount of volunteers, many of whom are WSLR programmers that made this possible. They lent not only their tremendous hidden talents, but also a lot of sweat equity.
Thank you. All right, I got to just point out a few special people. First of all, Diana, the cat lady, Diana Bregman, who does her Cat's Meow on Tuesdays, alternating Tuesdays 4 to 6. Check out her show. It's always great. But honestly, I mean, she designed this bar. She was also the project manager. We coordinated on everything, every design details. We fight it just a little bit. Maybe not, just this much. That's it. But just a pleasure to work with. She's awesome. I know she's watching. She's in the Northeast somewhere in New Hampshire, somewhere up in the Northeast. And I know she's watching. So thank you, Diana. Thank you for everything you do. So couldn't do it without you. Another special shout out to another programmer, Pat Monahan, who does the music with a purpose on Wednesday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. So he is an amazing carpenter. He built that bar from scratch. From scratch, he built that bar. I mean, everything fits to a T, and he volunteered his hours. He did this all, volunteer. Just amazing. So that's Mr. Pat Monahan. Very grateful for him. Got to shout out Mr. Joe back here, who's doing our sound tonight. I mean, he was here every day, in-house, dealing with HVAC people and contractors and plumbers and volunteers. So couldn't get it done without you, Joe. Love you. Thank you. Kathleen mentioned our volunteers. I mean, they came through every single time. Every time we asked, people would show up. They get free pizza, but they would show up, and that's awesome. But I want to point out one special person, Mr. Paul Scholl. He's not here tonight, but also he was here every single day, volunteering his hours, doing everything, building the shelves back there, putting up the lights. Just amazing. We're just always so overwhelmed with gratitude with what people do here. So thank you, Paul. You're not here, but we thank you in person. One last thank you, of course, to our executive director, Mr. Jesse Coleman. He made this all possible. We couldn't do any of this without him. So, Jesse, I think you're watching from home. Love you. Thank you. Passing it back to Kathleen. You're going to do the voting thing.
Oh, yes. One more thing. On your tables, there is an opportunity to vote for Fogartyville, WSLR in Fogartyville for Best of Sarasota. We are a finalist in 11 categories. You can vote every day until July 22nd with the QR code there, or go to sarasotamagazine.com. So thank you. Please vote for us. We would love to have one of those 11 or all of those 11 on our hung up next year.
All right, folks, you ready? You ready for us to do what we do best? Present awesome music. Great to see all you guys back here, all your familiar faces, new faces. We are WSLR and Fogartyville, and we are presenting one of our our favorite local performers and songwriter. It's always thrilled to have Miss Emily Frost here join us on stage. Thank you all. Let's go, Fogartyville!
Wow. You know what? I was nervous, but now I'm not. Wow. Thank you all so much for being here and for supporting live music. I think you're all really cool for that. My name's Emily Frost, and I am a local singer-songwriter, and I'm born and raised here, and I've been doing this for like 10 years, something like that. But it's not very often that I do an original show, so I've been looking forward to doing this for a while. I love Remi Goode's music, and so I'm very honored to open for her. So this song is called Beautiful Noises, and it's about wanting something so bad, and then it finally happens, and you rejoice, and you hear beautiful noises. So this is a celebratory song. Take me to the sound, take me from underground, I'm losing my feet. Move me all around, move me from this town where I thought I should be. With my windows open wide, I can feel you by my side, and I hear beautiful noises, beautiful noises. Yes, I hear beautiful noises, beautiful noises. Take me to the blue, take me to where I knew before I could speak. Bathe me in that fire, changing my desires, you're pulling me. With my windows open wide, oh, with my windows open wide, I can feel you by my side, and I hear beautiful noises, beautiful noises. Yes, I hear beautiful noises, beautiful noises. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, one song in. All right, that's good. This is my friend Morik Robison on percussion. Yeah. I'm so glad that he's sitting next to me. He's usually at most of my gigs with me playing, and yeah, we make a good duo. So this next song, this is really cool. I was up in Chautauqua, New York, which is like this small community. Some people, maybe you know it. Yeah, cool. So I was up in Chautauqua, and I was sitting in the park next to the bell tower, and I met this girl named Olivia, and she just so happened to be from Sarasota visiting, and she just so happened to be a songwriter. And we were sitting next to the bell tower, and we just wrote a song together. And this one's called the Slow Dance Song. And we always tend to play this at our gigs, too. Yeah, because it's just sweet. This one's for the lovers. I'll always remember the wind across your face. Our eyes moved us right into place, and the trees sway, and the flowers wave, and the trees sway, and the flowers wave. The whispers, the wind, the touch of your skin brought us closer. As the moment sank in, our hearts began to sing. We didn't know we were making a slow dance song. I'll always remember the way you held me tight. Our eyes created their own light, and the birds sang on that clear day, and the birds sang on that clear day. The whispers, the wind, the touch of your skin brought us closer. As the moment sank in, our hearts began to sing. We didn't know we were making a slow dance song. Our own music played like a tambourine, keeping a beat with the tap of our feet. Our eyes spoke 1,000 words, and as we danced, the whole world turned so slow, 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 slow. We didn't know, we didn't know, we didn't know we were making a slow dance song. Thank you, thank you. Are there any fellow musicians or artists in here? Yeah, nice, cool. So I wrote a new song just 2 weeks ago, and no one's really heard it, but I thought I'd play it. But I talked to some of my musician friends and artist friends about this. We all tend to have this like negative voice in our head that gets in the way, because this is a vulnerable thing to do. And so the negative voice like tells us to be afraid or that we're not enough and all this stuff. I'm tired of that voice. I'm so over it. Yeah, thank you. You too. You too. And so I wrote a song about it. This one's called Letting Go. Brand new. Took a while to clear myself up. Took a while to feel like I'm enough for us. Did it all by giving myself love. I did it all by giving up all my obsessions. I found myself within a dream, a place inside myself where I was incomplete. A hand was holding mine to leave, but a voice inside was saying I should let go. Let go. Let go. Letting go, I hear what I should say. All this noise was my choice of self-hate. I gave it up, now all I have is space. A room inside myself where all my judgment goes away. So don't you try to tell me I'm not able. Don't you try to tell me I'm not grateful. I no longer hear the voice that stops and limits me. I've made myself a promise, and that trust is all I need. All I need, oh, all I need. Was holding mine to leave, but a voice inside was saying I should let go. Yeah, thanks for listening to my new song. Thank you guys, thank you. So I'm gonna get a little real, if that's okay, a little more emotional. When I was 25, I lost someone very, very close to me, and I was sitting on my hammock on my back porch, and I turned to songwriting to get through it. And I knew at that time that I was never going to be the same. It's as if, if my whole world was like a house, it just completely crumbled. So this one's called Once We've Built This House. Because I needed a song that was hopeful. And so this is about building up a house again that's stronger. And it's not in first person, it's not like I, it's we, because I remember during that time, I wasn't just thinking of my pain, I was thinking about everyone I know that's been through something hard. They're stronger after, and so I say, once we've built this house. And so, yeah, I need a little bit of water first, but yeah. So here we go. Here it is as I knew it would be. Here you are as I saw you in a dream. These walls that are shaking gave me my whole life. This floor has been moving beyond me, out of sight. And once we've built this house, we will never look back. And once we've climbed our reach, we will look to the sky and give our whole lives to what once was nothing. We'll give our whole lives to what once was nothing. Castles are made just to only fall at our feet. These rooms, they are changing, and I am not as complete. Oh, you were the one who would crawl to me on your knees. She was the one who I always thought I'd see. Once we've built this house, we will never look back. And once we've climbed our reach, we will look to the sky and give our whole lives to what once was nothing. We'll give our whole lives to what once was nothing. Hope, give me hope, give me hope. It'll hope, hope, give me hope. Give me hope, it'll hold. Once we built this house, we will never look back. And once we've climbed our reach, we will look to the sky and give our whole lives to what once was nothing. Yeah, we'll give our whole lives to what once was nothing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for listening. I think that's really nice of you. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this guy, Morik. We went to high school together, Booker High School. Yeah! Booker, what is it? Purple and Gold? Purple and Gold. And then we started playing music together. When I first started gigging, he was there. And we sang this song that I wrote called Confessions way back when I was 19. And I think this is your favorite one, right?
It is.
Oh, wow. And this was my Grandma Ross's favorite. Okay. Of all of the things that I've done, I am not quite sure what I'd won. And all of my days turn into one, turn into one, turn into all of my days turn into one. And you might not know my name, and you might not know who I am, ask me why I would even think to try. But I would just prefer to live my life, to live my life, to live my. I would just prefer to live my life. So don't stop me as I make mistakes. I would like to learn for my own sake. And don't take me out of my thoughts, 'cause they're all I've got. They're all I've got. Life is short and life is kind. Life is yours and life is mine. And everyone deserves their time. Do as you are and I'll do mine, and I'll be fine. And I'll be fine. And I'll be fine. And I'll be fine. And I'll be. Don't stop me as I make mistakes. I would like to learn for my own sake. Don't take me out of my thoughts, 'cause they're all I've got. They're all I've got. And I'll be fine. And I'll be fine. And I'll be fine. And I'll be fine. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Awesome. Thank you. So who here lives in the mountains or used to live in the mountains or enjoy? All right, nice, okay. Morik actually introduced me to my now husband. His name's Matthew Frost. And yeah, he's the whole reason for all that. So that was really cool. So me and Matthew, my husband, we went on a winery tour last year to North Georgia, and it was really fun and awesome. And I was driving through the mountains, and I just loved it so much. That was my favorite part of the experience, honestly, was just the drives to the different gigs. And I remember driving. I just think the mountains are so cool, so kudos to you for living in the mountains. But yeah, I just remember feeling like, even though I've lived in Sarasota my whole life, it felt like I had been there my entire life in the mountains. Like, spiritually, aren't we all just kind of doing highs and lows in life? But yeah, it felt like home there. And so I came home and I wrote this song. This is called Old Mountain Drive. Windows down, I'm driving through this old mountain town. Where I come from, the road I drive is only level ground. Here I go up again, down again. The air changes on my skin. Here I go up again, down again. Feels like a place I've always been. Feels like I've always been. Feels like I've always The forest trees blur, I'm taking in their sweet scent. Way up high, I can see thousands of them. The birds, they do their circle dance slowly on the wind. Oh, I can feel the morning come up around the bend. The sun breaks through the clouds as I drive. The mist, it rises from the lake to the sky. Hold this old mountain dry. 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 Feels like a place I've always been. Feels like I've always been. Feels like I've always been. Oh, I pull off to take it in. The range is bathed in gold. The quiet wind. Thank you, thank you. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, thank you for being here. It's my pleasure. So cool. All right. I'm gonna sing a song that's purely from my heart. This is the most vulnerable song I have. This one's called Never Really Were. And when we were on our trip last year, we went to a lot of different waterfalls. And we went to this one waterfall, and we hiked down, 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 down. And then there was this waterfall, and it was just the two of us. And so we were surrounded by all these rocks, and it felt like a big hug. And I was sitting on a rock, and I was fed this poem. And usually when I write a song, it's music first, lyrics second. I don't know if anyone else is a musician. I don't know what your thing is. I love to hear how different songwriters write. But yeah, this one came to me lyrics first. And what came to me was, I'm like, man, I think I caused my own stress. I caused my own suffering because I'm so stressed out because I want control so bad. Can you guys relate to that? You know what I mean? It's hard. It's hard. And so I had this realization. I'm like, what if I was to just let go, though? What if I was to just surrender? And I was, waterfalls will do that to you. They're like, girl, just let it go. And so, yeah, this song just came to me like, what if I was to let it go? What if I was to let these emotions go? What if I was to let this person go? And so, yeah, and then I came home and I wrote the music to it. So this is Never Really Were. What if I release you? What if I release all of you? the part that's out there in the water, and the part I hold here with me. For you are no longer mine. No, you never really were. Oh, oh, oh. If you're no longer in my grasp, then I'll have nothing to fear. For nothing I have is mine, not even my body. So I release the ones I love. I release the world that I love most of all. I release the air, the trees, the water, solid earth. I release unknown, the plans the future holds. I release the fear of what's behind me. And I am no longer in danger. And I am no longer afraid. What if I release you? What if I release all of you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, yeah, great. That's how that song goes. Am I still good for one more? Or? No, we're done. Oh, we're good. We got one more song. I wanted to talk about. Hi guys. Hey. I have my first Emily Frost merch shirt, and I'm really excited about it. And this is really cool because I was going through my big box of important and emotional things. You guys have a big box like that? Yeah. So I was going through my big box of important emotional things, and I found this little doodling journal. My mom, she did like this Zen doodling, and it's like a meditation. And she had these really cool doodles. And so this is a little bird. And then she had drawn me. And so I took that drawing that my mom did of me and I put it on the back of a shirt. And, you know, I just wanted to share that. Thank you. And so, yeah. This last song is called Rise. It's kind of like a ghost song. You know what I mean? But it's about when you lose. It's about us all wanting, like when we lose someone, we always want them still there. You know what I mean? We want to feel like they're still with us, but not in a spooky way, but in like a beautiful way. And so yeah, this one's called Rise, and it's about that subject, about wanting to still feel that person is next to you in whatever capacity, whether even if it's like through you, you know, coming up through you and living on in their memory, that sort of a thing. So. Once upon a dream of mine, I was by your side, and rising from the ground where I lie, I am quite alright. As the earth gives birth, she will take them away, down to the ground, through the roots they will stay. But I will take you to the places you knew, somewhere you can have room. I wanna see you dancing wild, spread across the sky, warm with the sunlight. Feel you moving by me as I look out to see where we used to be. This year I was frozen, stuck inside my walls, afraid to lose it all. But now I don't care what they're taking. Command me in my dreams, melt away these seams with your fire. With your fire. Once upon a dream of mine, I was by your side, rising from the ground where I lie. I am quite alright. Oh, Thank you guys. Thank you. listening. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy Remi's set. I'm so excited. Thank you. Thank you. Aw. Thank you. Thank you. All right. What do we do now? Oh, thanks. What do we do now?
Thank you, Emily. Always great to have you here at Fogartyville, one of our favorite local performers. We love you. Thank you very much. That was wonderful. Food truck's still outside. If you guys want to grab anything, support our local small businesses, currywurst is out there. Go grab something. If you're not even hungry today, grab some lunch for tomorrow. All right, folks, the People's Patio is open. Go check it out. Have a little cocktail outside. Have a little dance. Make new friends. That's what we're all about community building here. Please welcome to our Fogartyville stage for the first time, Remi Goode, who's joined by her partner, Gabe Lehrer. Did I mess it up? No, I got it? All right, let's go. Let's go, Remi. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here, and yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, thanks so much for letting us be a part of your reopening. I feel like since we're out-of-towners, we're walking into something really cool and special that we had no idea about. It's been a fun afternoon learning about this community, and yeah, this is really cool. I wish we had this ourselves. So yeah, thanks so much for being here and taking your Sunday afternoon, evening with us. Emily Frost and Marek were awesome, right? So yeah, we're gonna play some songs that I wrote. So yeah, here we go. Last week I wrote a poem. This week I don't like it anymore. Last week I changed with the wind, but today I've decided to stay in. I didn't have time to buy a stamp, so wrote you a song, a letter with no address. Put on the things I hold to be true might not be true at all. Don't actions speak louder than words? I've heard it's not something on which to dwell, but darling, I don't feel too well. Last year I saw you last. I sang in a bar for you about our past. I tried patiently waiting for you, but then you made our plans fall through. I didn't have time to write a song, so I wrote to myself about you, a letter with no address. Put on the things I hold to be true might not be true at all, and all that remains are just words. I've heard it's not something on which to dwell, darling, I wish you well.
Joe, would you mind taking the reverb out of the monitors if possible? Thanks. Or most of it.
Yeah, so I put out a record in September, and we're mostly going to play some songs from that. But this next one is one I wrote more recently. I wrote this song about my friend from elementary school. We're still friends now, but we met in 4th grade. And we went to Montessori school together in Tucson, where I'm from. And we were two weird little kids obsessed with dragons and fairies and things like that. And I really thought that this friend of mine was going to become a visual artist because she was drawing all the time. And she's now a quantum physicist. So she really surprised us all. And I wrote this song for her. This one's called 2 Peas. Thinking back to the girls we were in school doing homework. Crisscross applesauce, my pencils got a perfect eraser. Not really sure what the class thought of us. Don't think we cared that much. We were 2 peas, living in our own world, having our fun. Do you remember all the games we played and the stories we wrote? That was back when all we could talk about and write about and draw about was dragons. But you were such a cool artist, and I always admired how you got all our friends on their dragon face. We were 2 peas, living in a fantasy, just being weird. You've always had a way of being yourself that lets other people be themselves. It seems you're not afraid to go your own way, not changed by anybody else. Always made up your own mind. I'm not surprised. You carved a path that's so you. But now you're some kind of scientist, so abstract, seems like it's make-believe. But I think it makes sense when I think back to the smart kids we once were. When we were in school getting heated over lunch, just for the joy of arguing. We were 2 peas, living in our own world, having our fun. Thanks so much. We got our big tune ahead of us right now. wrote this next song about my high school boyfriend. Unfortunately. And this one's called For the Record. I guess it's a closure song.
Not a fan of that.
Wouldn't it be nice to wash my hands of you? Wouldn't it be nice to wash my hands of you? For the record, I think it would. I don't think I could. Not that I believe in it, but I still read your horoscope because I knew you once before. Not that I think much of it, but you still show up in my dreams. Do you remember how it was? Good, that's how it should be when we apologize retroactively for the come around you don't dwell on, for the cover. This is not your song. Not that I expected to, but I almost recognize you. Just glimpses in this desert town. Not that I'm oversimplifying, but so it goes. We were what we knew. Paint these gray walls with pink plastic. Wouldn't it be nice to wash my hands of you? Wouldn't it be nice to wash my hands of you? For the record, I wasn't aware of how you felt until my fingers tore at grass upon the hill. Until it was too late. Until it was too late. Until it was too late. The last day. Thanks. So Gabe and I are not used to this humidity at all. We live in Nashville, which, you know, has a little bit. That's already a lot for us because we are from Tucson, Arizona. So we grew up with approximately 0%. We both grew up in Tucson, and lived in Arizona until just 3 years ago, so we're still getting used to it. And actually, we met as kids. We had the same guitar teacher growing up. Very cute, right?
I always feel like we're fishing for compliments by telling people that. But it's
But
true. It's
people
the story.
ask.
Yeah, no, people like to know.
Okay, this one won't tune. We played in Atlanta the other night, and someone told me we were having a lot of tuning issues on stage, and someone after the show told me, just blame it on the humidity.
So much.
This is the song that I wrote about being a little anxious, and I guess I'm trying to rethink of the song and reframe it, I guess is the word, and say that this song is not about anxiety. It's about not taking in other perceptions of me, right? And just being like, people aren't looking at what you're doing. You can just carry on. So that's what this song's about. It's called Short Circuit. I've always got a nervous tick, chewing on my fingertips. Short circuit wires are crossed. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've already said too much. Scoop the words from off my chest and pour them into your mind instead. Dropped a few on the floor, that's my mess. I'm dancing to music I don't like. Maybe if I knew the words, I'd be fine. I'm looking around for the fine line, and I'm thinking, you're doing this to yourself, dear. Seems I've always got an ache behind my eyes and in my brain. That queasy feeling in my stomach, I won't call it by its name. I can do it all by myself. I'm about to ask for help, but here I am again, stuck in time. Why can't you read my mind? I'm dancing to music I don't like. Maybe if I knew the words, I'd be fine. I'm looking around for the fine line, and I'm thinking, you're doing this to yourself, dear. I'm looking around for the fine line, and I'm thinking, you're doing this to yourself, dear.
Hey, Joe, I'm sorry. Last thing. Could you take some low end out of the guitar? Thank you.
Always picky, picky, picky.
I am who I am. That's what I say when she criticizes me. It's kind of the perfect response. I mean,
What can I say?
what do you say? Yeah, there's no comeback to that.
Unmarried bliss.
So that's why you haven't married me.
No.
Because I keep saying I am who I am. Trying to get to the bottom of that one, guys.
Oh my God. Don't give them the wrong idea. We're happy. All right. Well, every mellow indie folk set needs one kind of upbeat song, so this is that one. This is the most hardcore song I've written. This one's kind of a banger, so get ready. This one's called Return to Sender. I do love me a letter. I love getting it down. Something about seeing all the words written out makes me feel better. But there's only so much to be done when I've lost someone. You were with me before I've turned to sober. I guess I came off as harsh when I meant to be tender. If you ever knew me, that's long over. Return to sender. I do love me a letter. I love getting it down. Something about seeing all the words written out makes you feel better. But there's only so much to be done when I've lost someone. You were with me before I've turned to sober. I guess I came off as harsh when I meant to be tender. If you ever knew me, that's long over. Return to sender. I do love me a letter. I love getting it down. Something about seeing all the words written out makes you feel better.
Hard rock. We got it. If you ever need hard rock, call Remi Goode.
So, after that, I would like to ask all of you a favor, if that's okay. It does require using your phones, so I know that might be kind of not great for you guys. I don't know. Using your phones kind of sucks, right? But there's something in return, which is that we're doing a little merch giveaway. All you have to do to enter to win this signed poster is get out your phone and go to the internet and go to a website called set.live, set.live. And if you say okay to the location services, I should pop up there, my name and my face. So if you enter your info there, we can stay friends over email, and I'll tell you when I'm coming back to Sarasota. And then I'll pick a winner in a couple songs here. Does that work? Okay, cool. Thanks. In the meantime, we're actually going to sing a cover for you guys. This is a song by Theo Katzman. Do you guys know Theo Katzman? Cool. Yeah, we really like him. And this is a song of his called Crappy Love Song. Two sad people walk down the street. Where we gonna sit down? Where we gonna eat? Two sad people don't have much to say. Just a how are you doing or how was your day? No more sad, sappy love songs about two sad people who can't get along. I want a glad, a happy love song. I'd even take a crappy love song like this one. Two sad people don't let each other down. You can't get much lower when you're on the ground. Two sad people don't fuss or fight. Just to roll over, honey, and turn off the light. No more sad, sappy love songs about two sad people who can't get along. I want a glad, a happy love song. I'd even take a crappy love song like this one. One sad person might cause a fuss, say something stupid and mess it all up. But two sad people, that's a special thing. They're both blind from the shine of the wedding ring. Oh yeah. Two sad people don't need to rush. There's no need to hurry, nothing to discuss. Two sad people, they can take their sweet time, and just to creep on up to that finish line. No more sad, a sappy love song about two sad people who can't get along. I want a glad, a happy love song. I'd even take a crappy love song like this one. Ooh, yeah, yeah, can't get along. Take a crappy love song, yeah. I'd even take a crappy love song like this one. Thanks so much.
We did a big tour out to Arizona in April, which, you know, that's where we're from, so we go back there and play quite often. Of course, to see the family too, but anyway, we started doing that song in all our sets, or most of our longer sets on that tour, just because our music is so serious.
Because I don't write any funny songs.
Yeah, the funny thing is hard too, but I think it's just the way we play too is like so serious, and we're serious people, but we're fun too. Right? I don't know. It's like nice. I think it's nice for the audience. It's probably nice for us too to just like do something more fun.
I was thinking though that song didn't really like dispel any of the ideas that were unhappy.
We need a PR campaign to
I
dispel
know.
those ideas at this point with the damage I've done tonight.
This is live.
Call the publicist. Okay, another song we don't usually do, but we're going to do tonight, is a song of mine, actually. I used to write a lot of songs in high school and like the beginning of college, and somehow my kind of creative energies just migrated to a different outlet, and I haven't written in a while. I'd like to get back to it, but in the meantime, this is like the first song I wrote when I was 14. It's called Nostalgia, or alternatively, the Dirty Dishes song. I hope y'all like it.
I remember cops and robbers and our bicycles, and when you told me you thought you could talk to animals. I remember dirty dishes in the sink and watching drying ink. I remember when you broke your arm and when it healed, and when we took her lucky charm and when you squealed. I remember dirty dishes in the sink and watching drying ink. I remember all the lawyers with their useless words, and all the times I wish that I was just a bird. I remember photographs of another time when cops and robbers ruled the world. I remember when you told me she had died, and when we sat around, and when I couldn't cry, and when you tried to wash the dirty dishes in the sink. I remember drying ink. I remember drying ink.
Gay Blair. All right, we got a couple more for you. How's everybody feeling? Good? Cool. Has everybody checked out the new bathrooms yet? There's a pretty good line during the intermission, so I think everybody got a turn.
From what we could tell as outsiders, it seemed like maybe the bathrooms were a problem before, because
Yeah, we never got to see them before, so I kind of wish I had.
no, okay.
They were bad. They were fine. Oh,
Y'all cheered the loudest for the bathrooms when they were going through all the new features, the bar and the patio. Bathrooms, yeah! Everyone's like, that was awesome.
all right. So yeah, we put out this record back in September, which was my debut record, actually. Yeah, thanks. So pretty much all these songs have been on that. And I have CDs of it and other related merch over on the table, along with Emily's new shirts. Yeah, it's been really cool to finally have these songs out. Gabe and I are a bit of perfectionists, if you maybe couldn't tell from just how we present as humans, and it took us a really long time to make this record. So it's been nice to have it out. And yeah, now we have been working on some extra recordings, and we're gonna put out a little deluxe version to kind of keep the ball rolling and, you know, find more reasons to tour, which is the funnest part, doing this part. So this next song that we're going to play is one of the songs that's going to be on the deluxe version. I actually wrote this song years ago, but we made another recording of it that I like a lot more, so we're going to put that out. I wrote this song about my college roommate while we were still living together. And I don't know if she knows about it because she has me blocked on Twitter. Not that I use Twitter, but she decided to block me on there. Just didn't want to see any of my tweets. And so yeah, this one's called Typecast. I've been working overtime, I've been wasting my breath. If I had learned my lesson, I would have said less. Can't keep giving all and getting half. I have to change my heart if I want to last. I'm losing my mind. Learn my lines. I'm typecast. I'm typecast. Gave you my letter of resignation yesterday. Haven't breathed the same since then. I think it's time I move on. You've got the story wrong. If you can't take the blame, you'll just stay the same. But you think you've won, can't keep giving all. Change my heart if I wanna last without losing my mind. Yes, I keep playing the same role. Now I know my lines. I'm typecast. I'm typecast. I'm typecast. I'm typecast. Soften my heart. I have to change my heart if I wanna last without losing my mind. 'Cause I keep playing the same role. Now I know my lines. I'm typecast. I'm typecast. Thank you so
Remi
much.
Goode, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that song is so good. All right, one more tune, and then one more super serious song for you guys. And then you can go have a nice night. You are? Okay, yay.
All right. Should we do our winner now?
Sure, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Would you guys like to know the winner of the poster? Cool. I don't like to be on my phone to look at the winner after, so I have to do it now.
I can barely stand the excitement.
Oh no!
Well, thank you.
It's
yes.
not loading.
The internet's being slow. Oh my gosh. Great.
Does that work?
Maybe later, huh?
Maybe I have to do it later.
Oh, wow, what a letdown. Okay.
Wait, no, it worked. It worked. Okay. And Ishmael Katz. Thank you. All right. Woo. All right, we got one more ahead of us. This last song is really important to me. It's also on this record I've been yapping about. If there was going to be a title track of that record, which I realize I haven't said the title to, it's called Things I've Said Before, which is not a title track. I don't have a song called Things I've Said Before. But this song, Don't Drive Me Home, is kind of like the secret title track in my head. Because Things I've Said Before is named after one of the lyrics in this song. So this is, if there was going to be a title track, it'd be this song. That's all to say, I like this song that I wrote. I wrote this song about Gabe. I call it our Will They, Won't They song, because I wrote it when we were kind of deciding whether we were going to be together, which was about 9 years ago now, so we've been together for a while. Yeah, this one's kind of about when you're driving home at the end of the night and you wish that was not happening. Hold my face, speak our time together. A let down gray haze, I feel you holding your tongue. We're calling it off, feels like a breakup. I don't mind calling it love with nothing to back it up. There's not a thing I haven't said before. Now you pull away, you don't want to. Swear that you need to. On the playground, we keep letting moments slip by. Too much goodbye. It would have been my best kiss. We're calling it off, feels like a breakup. I don't mind calling it love with nothing to back it up. We're calling it off. Feels like a breakup. I didn't mind, but now you're driving me home. Thank you so much.
Thank you, you're very kind.
Thanks so much for having us, y'all. This was so wonderful.
I think we need one more song.
I don't know if I have three. Do you want to do it?
I'm probably yapping a little too much. Well, I mentioned publicists earlier, and we have a publicist, amazing guy who, like, shockingly wanted to be our publicist for the first record, even though we're like a baby artist project, and this guy is like way above our caliber. Anyway, all that to say, he told me that I should talk less on stage. And I've been really... He's wrong. Alright, I'll email him tomorrow. I'll say, you're the baby. Anyway, the reason I started yapping, though, is because we played my first song that I ever wrote today. I think we're about to play... Well, it's not your first song, but it's maybe like pretty much your first song. Yeah.
Playable song.
And it's so good. So you can compare and decide whose first song is better.
All right. They say waking hours stretched too long at night when you'd rather be sleeping in your awake in the dreams of somebody else. And you're lying there, eyes too wide, with no light to see, left to keep wondering what you're doing in the dreams of somebody else. You're there, so alone, disoriented. You don't know if you're looking up or at the ground while you're in the dreams of somebody else. And you're secretly hoping that someone from times in the past. But if you wanted to live in the past, you'd look at the stars in the dreams, in the dreams, in the dreams, in the dreams, the dreams, the dreams, in the dreams, in the dreams. In the dreams, in the dreams, in the dreams, in the dreams of somebody else. Thank you. Thanks so much to Joe for doing sound and Ariel for having us. And thanks so much for being here.
I